Hey there, I'm going to share a little bit of wisdom with you today. Your home might be the reason you're not sleeping, or why you won't slow down, or why you keep feeling off, even if everything looks fine on the surface. I know that sounds intense, but I've seen it over and over, and I've lived it too. Most people are living in spaces that slowly wear them down. They just don't know it. You probably have heard of feng shui. Maybe you thought it was about crystals or moving your furniture around, but that's not what I'm talking about. Feng shui, real feng shui, is about how energy moves through a space. It's ancient but weirdly modern. It's not about beliefs, it's about how you feel in your own home. When your space flows, you flow. You feel lighter. You sleep deeper. You're more present, more powerful. But when it's blocked, even just a bit, it shows up in your life. The clutter, the anxiety, the restlessness, it's not always in your head. Sometimes it's in the room. Let me tell you about Olivia. I worked with her a while back. 30s, successful, her place looked amazing. Featured online, all of it. But one day she called me. She says, "John Ross, I built this beautiful life and I still feel like I'm drowning in it." We walked through her condo and I started noticing things. Her bed was against a plumbing wall. Her front door opened into a hallway full of Amazon packages. Her desk was jammed in a corner facing a blank wall. She wasn't doing anything wrong. The space just wasn't supporting her. We moved her bed, cleared the entryway, turned her desk towards a window. No construction, just flow. A couple of weeks later, she messaged me. "I'm sleeping. I feel like myself again." And I said yes to a second date. It's not magic, it's alignment. And then there's Mark, a tech exec, type A, always performing, but at home he was restless, short-tempered, couldn't sit still. His office was expensive, fancy chair, perfect monitor setup, but his desk faced a wall. His back was exposed. There was a mirror behind him reflecting everything. I didn't realize it, but his nervous system never got a break. We turned his desk, added a grounding texture behind him, removed the mirror. He felt the difference immediately. He says, "I'm more patient with my kids. And for the first time in months, I don't wake up already bracing for the day." You see, sometimes it's not therapy or a new routine. Sometimes it's the room. And if you're wondering whether this is all just a vibe, there was a study in environmental psychology. They found that spaces with smoother energy flow reduce cortisol by 35%. That's a bigger drop than just aesthetically pleasing spaces. So yeah, your layout could be messing with your hormones, your sleep, your stress, your ability to even think clearly. Most homes look good, but not all of them feel good. Let me give you a few things you can try, just small changes that make a big difference. Start with repositioning your bed. Keep a wall behind it. Don't line it up with the door and avoid water pipes. Move the desk into command. Face the room, not a wall. You need perspective. Clear your entryway. That's where energy enters if it's blocked. So are your opportunities. Balance the elements. Too much metal, you'll feel cold. Too much water, you might feel overwhelmed. Rethink the mirrors. No mirrors across from your bed or your door. They reflect energy right back out. The goal isn't perfection, it's flow. And when your space flows, your life follows. Here's what most designers won't tell you. You can have the perfect home and still feel drained. Beams over your bed raise your stress. Sleeping with your back to a window leaves your body on alert. Facing a wall all day, that'll shrink your ambition. It's not style, it's the sensation. You don't need a new house. You need a space that finally supports you. Look, your home is where you wake up, where you recover, where you dream, grieve, heal, think. If it's working against you, even just a little, that adds up. Feng Shui doesn't mean starting over. It means being honest about what's working and giving yourself permission to change it. You don't need to move. You need to feel at home in the place you already live. If you're watching this thinking, yeah, something's off in my home, but I don't know what it is, that's where I come in. I work with a small number of people each month who are ready to fix the energy, not just the furniture. We don't gut your house, we align it. Click the link in the description and let's talk, because your space should feel like an ally, not a weight. Let's make your home love you back.